Good evening. This is All India Radio, and I am Lalema Aneja Dang with the news at 9. The headlines. India and Sri Lanka discuss ways to further strengthen their friendly relations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Sri Lankan counterpart Ranil Wickremesinghe review progress in implementation of recent decisions. In Jammu and Kashmir, barring Srinagar, results for all the urban local bodies announced. Relief operations for Amritsar train accident victims in full swing. Train services affected on Jalandhar-Amritsar route. Alert sounded in Arunachal Pradesh and bordering districts of Assam for a possible flash flood in Brahmaputra. And in sports, Saina Nehwal enters Denmark Open Badminton final, beating Gregoria Mariska Tunjung of Indonesia in semi-final. And India to clash with Pakistan in second round-robin match of Asian Champions Men's Hockey Trophy at Muscat tonight. India and Sri Lanka today discussed the entire gamut of bilateral relations and ways to further deepen the historically close and friendly relations between the two countries. During the delegation-level talks held in New Delhi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Sri Lankan counterpart Ranil Wickremesinghe exchanged views on regional and global issues. External Affairs Ministry in a release said the two leaders reviewed the progress in implementation of various decisions taken during high-level exchanges in the recent past. Mr. Modi hosted a luncheon for the visiting dignitary. Earlier in the day, External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj, Home Minister Rajnath Singh and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval called on the Sri Lankan Prime Minister. Mrs. Swaraj and Mr. Wickremesinghe exchanged views on strengthening bilateral relations and reviewed progress on development projects. In a tweet, Home Minister Rajnath Singh said, he had a fruitful meeting with Mr. Wickremesinghe. He said they deliberated on further strengthening cooperation between India and Sri Lanka on issues pertaining to security and terrorism in the region. Our correspondent reports that the visit is part of India's continuing engagement with Sri Lanka at the highest level. In Jammu and Kashmir, barring Srinagar, results for all the urban local bodies have been announced. Counting of votes was held today for the recently held polls. Results of all 520 wards of municipal corporation, municipal councils and municipal committees of Jammu division have been announced. BJP has won 212 wards, Independents 185 wards, Congress 110 wards, Jammu and Kashmir National Panthers Party 13 wards in Udhampur and Samba districts. Here's more from our Jammu correspondent.
In Jammu, BJP won Jammu Municipal Corporation by bagging 43 wards out of a total of 75 wards. Congress bagged 14 wards while 18 wards were won by independents. In 79 wards of municipal committees of Jammu district, BJP emerged victorious in municipal committees of Akhnur, Arnia, Araspora, Go Mahansa and Khor by winning 49 wards. BJP has also emerged victorious in Riyasi, Udhampur, Kathua and Rajouri districts by winning majority of wards. Independent candidates have swept elections in Doda, Samba, Poonch and Kishtwar districts. R.K. Raina, AR News from Jammu.
In the Kashmir Valley, independent candidates have emerged as a major player in the results of municipal elections held after a gap of 13 years. They have won 72 wards, Congress 64 and BJP 25 so far. Congress has got a clear majority in the 3 municipal bodies and BJP in 1. Independent candidates are in a majority in 5 municipal bodies. For Srinagar Municipal Corporation, counting is in progress. Talking to AIR News, Chief Election Officer Shaleen Kabra said,
कुल मिला के 79 म्यूनिसिपल बॉडीज हैं। इनमें सभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर्स पे काउंटिंग आज की गई। अभी तक श्रीनगर के अलावा बाकी सभी जगहों पर काउंटिंग खत्म हो चुकी है। सारी ही जगहों पर काउंटिंग बहुत ही शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से समाप्त हो गई है। श्रीनगर में अभी चल रही है बिकॉज श्रीनगर में 74 वार्ड्स हैं और 3 फेज की काउंटिंग उसमें हो चुकी है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today thanked the people of Jammu and Kashmir for their support to BJP in the urban local bodies elections. In a tweet, Mr. Modi assured the people of J&K that the party will work hard to fulfill the aspirations of the state's youth and serve the state with utmost diligence. In his message, BJP party president Amit Shah said these results are a reflection of aspirations of people of the state who want to move away from politics of strife towards politics of development. The BJP Central Election Committee today met in New Delhi at the party headquarters in New Delhi to finalize names of candidates for the forthcoming assembly elections in 5 states. The meeting was attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, BJP President Amit Shah and other senior party leaders. Besides, Union Ministers Rajnath Singh, Arun Jaitley were among those who attended the meet. Congress President Rahul Gandhi began his election campaign in Telangana today. He addressed 2 public meetings at Bhainsa in Nirmal district and at Kamareddy town. He assured people of building a new Telangana which will be free from farmers' suicides and also free from corruption if his party is voted to power. In Punjab, relief and rehabilitation efforts for the Amritsar train accident victims are on in full swing. People injured in the train accident last evening are being treated at various hospitals. Punjab Chief Minister Amarinder Singh said 59 people were killed and 57 injured in the accident. The mishap occurred when a crowd watching the burning of Ravan's effigy near railway tracks was run over by a train. Captain Amarinder said action will be taken against those responsible for the tragedy once the magisterial inquiry ordered by the state government is complete. He was talking to media persons after reviewing the situation on the ground and meeting the injured in 3 hospitals. Minister of State for Railways Manoj Sinha has blamed the organizers of the Sehra celebrations for the train accident. Mr. Sinha, who visited the accident site, said whenever such functions are organized, the local administration gives permission, but in this case it was not done. Mr. Sinha said people should refrain from organizing such events near railway tracks in future.
रेलवे की रिलीफ टीम तुरंत ही पहुंच गई थी। मैं स्वयं भी कल मौके पर गया था। ये रेलवे की चूक नहीं है क्योंकि रेलवे प्रशासन को कोई सूचना नहीं दी गई थी और मुझे लगता है कि जहां भी इस तरह के आयोजन होते हैं स्थानीय प्रशासन अनुमति देता है। पहली प्राथमिकता हमारी ये है कि जो लोग गंभीर रूप से घायल हैं उनको अच्छे से अच्छा इलाज पहुंचाया जा सके।
Meanwhile, the train services on Jalandhar-Amritsar and Pathankot-Amritsar sections are yet to become normal. Talking to AIR News, CPRO Northern Railways Deepak Kumar said services of 67 trains have been affected.
जो ट्रेन कैंसिल हुई है उसमें 11 मेल एक्सप्रेस हैं और 35 पैसेंजर ट्रेन है जो कैंसिल करी और इसके अलावा 11 मेल एक्सप्रेस को हमने शॉर्ट टर्मिनेट किया है और इसके अलावा 10 ट्रेन हमने डाइवर्ट करी हैं, उनके रूट बदले हैं क्योंकि जो जलंधर अमृतसर का रूट नहीं चल रहा है उन ट्रेनों को जो जम्मू जाने वाली है उनको हमने सीधा जलंधर से जम्मू डाइवर्ट कर दिया है। तो इसमें करीब 67 ट्रेन अफेक्टेड हैं।
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You may also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in.
पहले ये बताओ हाथ किस किसने धोया है? किसी ने नहीं? चलो तुम्हारे हाथों में जादू चलाते हैं।
सबसे पहले होता है हाँ, फिर हाथ पे नाचे, शाबाश हाथ पे होता फिर और फिर घूम के आगे पीछे खेलो 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 तब और फिर चलाओ नाखूनों का हाथ करे फिर पानी में छम 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 क्योंकि साफ हाथ में ही है दम।
बच्चों, अपने हाथों को सही तरीके से साफ करो, खास करके खाने से पहले, और साफ हाथों का दम आजमाओ। साफ हाथ में दम है।
स्वास्थ्य एवं परिवार कल्याण मंत्रालय द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
The governments of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh have issued an alert for a possible flash flood in Brahmaputra river. The alert was sounded after China informed India about a landslide blocking a river in Tibet, leading to the formation of an artificial lake there. Chief Minister Saina Nehwal has asked the authorities of districts bordering Arunachal Pradesh to remain alert for a possible flash flood. He directed the district administrations of Dhemaji, Dibrugarh, Tinsukia, Lakhimpur to take all possible steps to prevent a major catastrophe. Mr. Sonowal said NDRF teams have been deployed in these districts.
असम सरकार की तरफ से सब व्यवस्था लिया गया है और भारत सरकार की तरफ से भी एनडीआरएफ का स्पेशल कंपनी भेजा गया है। इसलिए आपातकालीन परिस्थिति का साथ मुकाबला करने के लिए हम तैयार है अभी और जनता से भी हम यही विशेष रूप से मदद मांगते हैं। जनता भी होशियार रहे और प्रशासन को जनता भी मदद करे।
AIR Itanagar correspondent reports that the water level in Brahmaputra, known as Siang River in Arunachal Pradesh, is increasing after it overflowed from an artificial lake at the river known as Tsangpo in China. The artificial lake was formed some time ago after a massive landslide in that area and blocked the flow of river. 2 NDRF teams from Kolkata and Bhubaneswar landed in Pasighat today. The Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana PMGSY was launched by the government to provide connectivity to unconnected habitations as part of a poverty reduction strategy. Rural road connectivity is a key component of rural development by promoting access to economic and social services and thereby generating increased agricultural incomes and employment opportunities. Uttarakhand has been ranked the best among states for the construction of a maximum number of roads under the PMGSY during 2017-2018. Here's a ground report from our Dehradun correspondent.
In Uttarakhand, the efforts of the central government to develop the villages is being done through the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Through this scheme, many villages are connected by roads in Pabo block of Pauri Garhwal district. The Lakshman Singh Negi of Uli village say that after the construction of the road in PMGSY, villagers are getting a lot of relief.
हमारे गांव उली मरोड़ा पौड़ी खिरचू मोटर मार्ग से काफी दूर थे और जो नई प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क योजना बनी है वैसे हम बहुत कुछ सुविधा मिलनी चाहिए.
Nitin Pant of Bhatti village says that the villagers have got a facility of transportation from the road to the villages. He said that after the village connected by the roads, 108 services have also reached in the villages.
विकास खंड पावो को जोड़ने वाली गोड़ख्याखाल भट्टीगांव ग्वाड़ीघाट होते हुए चोपड़ियों में निकलती है प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क योजना. इससे लाभ ये है कि भरपूर मात्रा में जो है आवागमन के यातायात के साधन समय पर मिल जाते हैं.
प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क योजना is proving to be a lifeline for remote areas. Besides, the market has become available to the farmers and traders are beginning to make profit. Raghavesh Pandey, AIR News, Dehradun.
Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu today called upon Indian community in Brussels to protect and preserve the culture, heritage and customs of their country of origin while following the rules and regulations of the Belgian government. He emphasized on continuing good work and initiatives undertaken by the Indian community in different fields, including trade, while adapting to contemporary challenges and competition in the global market. He was addressing the Indian diaspora at the Jain Cultural Centre adjacent to Jain Temple built in Antwerp. In badminton, ace Indian shuttler Saina Nehwal entered the women's singles final of Denmark Open. Saina will face top-seeded Tai Tzu Ying of Taiwan in the summit clash tomorrow. At Odense today, Saina defeated Gregoria Mariska Tunjung of Indonesia 21-11, 21-12 in the semi-final. In men's hockey, India will clash with arch-rivals Pakistan in the second round-robin match of Asian Champions Trophy at Muscat, Oman tonight. The match will begin at 10:40 p.m. Indian time. In the opening match, India, who are the defending champions, defeated hosts Oman 11-0 on Thursday. And now, before we wrap up the bulletin, the headlines once again. India and Sri Lanka discuss ways to further strengthen their friendly relations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Sri Lankan counterpart Ranil Wickremesinghe review progress in implementation of recent decisions. In Jammu and Kashmir, barring Srinagar, results for all the urban local bodies announced. Relief operations for Amritsar train accident victims in full swing. Train services affected on Jalandhar-Amritsar route. Alert sounded in Arunachal Pradesh and bordering districts of Assam for a possible flash flood in Brahmaputra. Saina Nehwal enters Denmark Open Badminton final, beating Gregoria, Mariska, Tunjung of Indonesia in semi-final. And India to clash with Pakistan in second round robin match of Asian Champions Men's Hockey Trophy at Muscat tonight. And that's all we have for you in the news at 9. Good night.